run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Drew Holiday out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Smart. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Celtic ball.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Smart against Antetokounmpo. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Smart passes to Williams. Portis with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Smart. Pass to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Goes back up. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Now here's Portis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart with the ball. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo, right side. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Williams passes to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Tatum against Middleton. And finished off by Tatum.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter.
Your Celtics youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Goran Dragic is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4. And stolen by Williams. To the inside, Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Out to Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Celtics ball.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Timeout call. Milwaukee. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Carter. Drills it from deep. Lopez has got 5 points.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
It's Middleton on the wing. Portis with a screen on Smart. Smart against Middleton. Back to Holiday to the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Good on the second one. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Middleton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Williams passes to Tatum. Another shot. Out to Horford. Smart right side. Williams in the post. Defended by Portis. Williams misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Wide open. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the paint. Looking to win the drought. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. And that one drops for him. Portis has got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Horford passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Ooh, poked away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
.51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Middleton. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here is Antetokounmpo. So we conclude the first half.
The Bucks 24. It's 34. The Jabberwockies.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpful, unable to slow him down.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Carter from outside. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis the screen. And they get it back. Outside Holiday. Middleton passes to Holiday. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Horford with a steal. Brown inside. Middleton covering. Brown can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Now here's Horford. 6 points for him. And then Tatum slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Lopez, the screen, and Holiday. Here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A. Sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket. The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bucks miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Tatum with it. Middleton covering. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass. Middleton's got 5 now.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
There's Tatum with the 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. And here's Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Just 2 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the block. They recover it. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. Smart has got his first points of the game.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Middleton with a screen on Horford. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Portis. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. From behind the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Horford finds Tatum. Here's Williams. He's covered by Holiday. Williams misses. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Here's Horford. Oh, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the previous plays calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Here's Tatum. Williams passes to Horford. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Brown finds Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Leave it to the veteran, Al Horford, to come up big. That could be a huge play in this game.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Lopez. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
It falls.
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo for 3. Horford pulls it in. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Portis. Outside Holiday. Connaughton with the ball. Antetokounmpo, left side. Good!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
line, Kevin Harlan. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge. It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Maxey grabs the miss. High post, Embiid. In the corner, Harden. Out to the right wing. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Here's Embiid.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Harden. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
The 76ers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bump rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. We'll start for them. It's stolen by Brown. Horford finds Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Smart with the ball. He's against Tucker. Tatum no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And there's the pass to Embiid to the left side wing. The open shot, Maxey, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropped and dimes.
The 76ers trail by 10. Maxey kicks to Harden. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Williams. Fast break. Here we go.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Harden has a wide open look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And they recover it. Brown the pass to Horford. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 8 points.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Tucker. They get it back. Al Horford getting it done for ball. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston. Boston leading by 15. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Maxey. Harden against Smart. Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Harden looking it over. Back to Tucker, and stolen by Horford. Tatum against Harris. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The 76ers trail by 19. Maxey kicks to Harden. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden finds Embiid. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Horford. The pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Williams kicks to Horford. There's the three. Here's Smart. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Harden out to the wing. Harris passes to Harden.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Outside Williams. Dishes it to Horford. A three. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Melton finds Embiid, and the shot goes in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
On defense, Philadelphia. 15-point game. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Going inside. Good work defensively by Harden. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harris against Tatum. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Smart. Outside Horford. Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Melton. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Tatum for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks to Smart. Passes it to Brown. Fires for 3. Up again. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. Thanks for the great interview, David. And
the Celtics 30. The 76ers 13.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Al Horford has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Philadelphia also making some changes. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Maxey kicks to Melton. He dishes it to Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Shoots from the block. Brogdon against Maxey. Back to Embiid. Left block shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. Embiid's got 9. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Personal foul.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's McDaniels from outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The 76ers trail by 18. Embiid drives in. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Outside to Brogdon. It's stolen by Harris. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Assist from.
That's a double win, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And that one cleared. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under
Detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the first one drops. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Williams passes to Brogdon. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris kicks to McDaniels. Down low, Williams with the steal. Brogdon finds Muscala. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 18.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. changes for Boston. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. There's Brown with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Williams passes to Brown. The three from Tatum. And another make to his scoring count. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's McDaniels, stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The dish now to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shoots over Melton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Celtics leading by 16. Williams kicks to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Horford. No good with the triple. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris inside, guarded by Tatum. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Here's Embiid inside. Lets it go from 11, off the left rim and out.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Basket good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The pass to Melton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? No good on the free throw.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
And the basket by Horford.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Here's Embiid. Down low.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Lets it go with the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. It's deflected. Outside, Maxey. McDaniels with the ball. Working on Horford. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Horford with the drive. And Embiid with the block. Maxey against Smart. Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 20. And here's Brown outside. And they'll get another chance. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now, here's McDaniels, guarded by Horford to the middle. And here's Smart. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Embiid, no good. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Here's Horford. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's McDaniels driving in. That one's not going to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Smart misses.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown inside. Shoots over McDaniel. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks.
Business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. A look at the 76ers starting group. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the point guard position. And Lopez gets it to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special. Lopez close up and gets it done.
Middleton against Harris. Outside Tucker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
P.J. Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew. Box breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Tucker against Portis. With the crossover. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Tries again. Pass to Lopez. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Philadelphia with it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Maxey passes to Tucker. The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harrell passes to Maxey. Back to Harrell. Harris with it. To the inside. And stolen by Middleton. Outside Holiday. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Over to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here is Harrell, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Embiid inside. Middleton covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Here's Harrell. Harrell the screen. Embiid with it. And Lopez picks him up. Embiid's shot is good. And Joel Embiid last season The first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here is Harold. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Good work defensively by Lopez. Outside Holiday. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. No good on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Middleton, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
And stolen by Holiday. Lopez passes to Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Tries to spin move. Pass to Middleton. With 1 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Middleton. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth and stage.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Milwaukee shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Embiid throws it down.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And Embiid no good on that one. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Giannis with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Pass to Maxey. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo with it. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Harden. The bank shot, no good. The Sixers trailing. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. And a foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And he's good on the second. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Up top Maxey. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Holiday. 1:14 left in the first half. Portis, left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Maxey passes to Tucker to the paint. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Portis on him. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Pass to Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Middleton against Maxey. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Clock at 4. That three's off the mark. Middleton, right side. Lopez. To stop the drought. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Thanks, Allie.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Tobias Harris, James Harden out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Embiid inside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Holiday. Middleton from the outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. He's got 7.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Harden against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Hard to get up.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close previous plays, it was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And he makes the first.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brett, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Tucker.
2 minutes.
Harden against Lopez. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday from downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden against Portis. Harden, the pass to Harris. Tucker inside. Out to Harris. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Middleton, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Melton passes to Harden. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. Outside Holiday. Portis, the pass to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Portis for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Lopez off the inbound pass. Antetokounmpo outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. The 76ers shooting pretty well at 45%. Back to Embiid. Tucker against Portis. And Harden with the slam.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Portis into the lane, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Harden against Portis. Shot clock at 5. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Embiid passes to Tucker. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Melton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's good for 2.
It's time to catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker with the ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. Melton on the wing. Portis with the steal. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Melton. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Tucker. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Melton passes to Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
1:49 left in the final quarter. And the Bucks with the possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped and stolen by Melton.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Here's Embiid. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Lopez. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. Blocked again!
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
Embiid's shot is good.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Middleton, right side. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tucker with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 10.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. Melton on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he gets it back. Here's Embiid. Misses the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A clean win. And one where they... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie...
So that stat break could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Tatum. That shot off. Great D that time from Middleton. Smart against Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Smart. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Here's Smart. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Double team on Holiday. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And the call will be against Al Horford.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Antetokounmpo against Smart. Horford with the rebound. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now here's Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
And it's sent back by Horford. And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Lopez a screen on Horford. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Outside Tatum. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Williams kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Middleton. No points in the game yet for him. And that one drops.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Tatum passes to Smart. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Smart. Williams kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Can't hit the free throw line jump. Here's Giannis. Look it off the crossover. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. From deep, the shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's Giannis. He's got 15. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Offensive rebound. Tatum's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Brown. He takes it in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
The kick out to Holiday. Portis a screen on Brown. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Outside Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Horford trying to free himself up. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum looking around. Williams passes to Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Tatum kicks to Brown. Portis against Horford. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Smart. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Bucks leading by 14. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Brown. Giannis against Smart. Here's Giannis. Nails the baby hook. Giannis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And they recover it. Tatum no good. Baseline jumper. The shot by Holiday no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Celtics trail by 16. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Back to Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 23.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Brown finds Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Outside Holiday. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Portis. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Smart. Off target with his 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 29.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Smart passes to Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. The 3-pointer no good. Bucks leading by 22. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Williams. Lopez with the steal. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Nailed from 3-point land. Middleton's got 8.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit treys. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Brown missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
Here's Tatum. He's got 9. Williams dishes to Tatum. Just 3 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
Please give up a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Williams. And it's Horford in at the 1 spot. Over in the corner, Brown. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. To the paint. Williams kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Giannis against Brown. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And he uses the glass on the lane.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Smart finds Horford. His 3-pointers off the mark. Well, the Bucks shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Boston shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Brown with it. Picked up by Portis. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The Bucks working the ball around. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Horford. Back to Williams. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Giannis passes to Portis. Stolen by Smart. Back to Williams. To the inside. That's tipped. Smart misses. Middleton on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And they get it back. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And that one, good.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Lopez.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Tatum finds Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Horford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Clock at 6. Outside, Smart.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
what about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Indoors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Smart with the ball, picked up by Portis. Holiday against Tatum. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The shot, no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Live on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. This
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Maxey, a good look. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Williams. And he can't get that one. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Harden against Smart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Now here's Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the faith. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Now here's Horford. Clock at 6. Crosses over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. From 13. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Tatum can't hit. Maxey against Tatum. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Smart outside. For 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Harden with it, picked up by Tatum. Harris passes to Harden. He takes it in, and Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Back to Brown. The baseline, Jay. Horford finds Brown. Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked by Embiid. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Maxey. Back to Daniels. Outside Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Oh, stolen by Harris. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Horford for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Harden. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Horford for 3. They grab their own miss. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Misses the 3. Outside Maxey. And that does it for the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right up.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Jalen McDaniels, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Embiid in at the center spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Smart against Harden, and he banks in the layup. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
McDaniels can't hit. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Horford for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Horford's got 6 points.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Inside. Brown with the steal. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. The offensive rebound. Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to McDaniels. Can't cash it in from close range. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing over Harris. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the left wing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Maxey against Smart. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Harden against Smart. Harden misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Fires for 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid. He's off on that one. Nice D from Horford.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Excellent D there from Embiid. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Sixers, 23. The Celtics, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Outside for Harden. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
McDaniels passes to Harris. Outside for Harden. To the inside. Embiid. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Out to Horford. Intercepted. McDaniels against Horford. Pass to Harden. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Horford, left side. And Horford powers it home.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a three-point Celtic lead.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The assist from James Harden.
And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. He's got 10.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Pass to Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Embiid with the power jam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Maxey, that's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Harden. McDaniels passes to Maxey. No good with the triple. The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Tatum. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. That free throw no good.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And the second free throw is good. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. The 3-ball. Williams into the lane. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Takes it inside. Tucker, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden comes to help. Muscala, the pass to Brogdon. Gets the 3-ball to go. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Now Maxey. Here's Tucker. Some solid defense from Williams. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
White, the pass to Williams. And Tucker pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Embiid finds Tucker. Harris on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Boston calls time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
T-shirt time fans, who wants the shirt?
He's checked in for Maxey. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Back to Brown. Stolen by Harden. Harris outside. Out to the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
Celtics on D. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Embiid misses. The Celtics with the lead. Smart right side. He can't get that one to fall. The 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Harden to take the lead. Embiid inside. Williams defending. They got the rebound. Outside Tucker. Launches a three. The Sixers again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Harris passes to Melton. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Boston.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Harden against Smart. Harden to pass to Harris. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Kick out to Brown. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Money.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Harden to pass to Harrell. Over to the left wing. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Outside Harden. Back to Harrell. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they're running. Brown finds Tatum. With the second effort. And he sinks it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Maxey. Tucker, no good. Smart with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3 and the miss. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Bobby Portis. Holiday out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Now here's Harden. Down low, here's McDaniels. Plays it up and banks it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Giannis. A second chance effort. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Giannis. After the Sixers pick up 2. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Now the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man, Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Milwaukee. Harris dishes to Harden. To the middle. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Breaking back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Harden. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Harris finds Embiid, and it's sent back by Lopez. Holiday against Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game. And some teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now, here is Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 6.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Harden against Antetokounmpo. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now Now here is Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Portis sets the pick for Lopez. Maxey against Holiday. And to Kumbo inside. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. In the corner, Harden passes it to Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Middleton. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Scoring, rebound. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard position. Harden against Giannis. Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
That gives them the lead. Harden's got 5.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's Portis. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. And here is McDaniel. Maxey finds Embiid, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers? And so he hits the technical free throw. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Lopez, and again, the Bucks miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside, deflects the pass. Fast break, here they come. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Harris kicks to Harden. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Harris passes to Embiid. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And the jump by Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Yes, 3 of 9. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks. Here's Harden. There's the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Now the dish to Embiid. Great D that time from Giannis. Embiid with the steal. Harris drives in. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Lopez. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Embiid against Giannis. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points. Something's going to deliver.
And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Here's Holiday. The layup off target. And that's it for the first half of that. Okay, did a bunch And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review
in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. First free throw is good. That one is no good. The 76ers trail. Left side, Maxey. He feeds it to Tucker. It's good. This game is all even.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Harden surveying the D. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball at 42%.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Drains the three-pointer.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of five, possesses incredible range.
Maxey against Holiday. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. There's the drive. Off on the layup. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you? Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's his first trip to the line.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
Fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Giannis against Maxey. The kick out to Holiday.
Right here.
He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Harris with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Embiid inside. Lopez is there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 11. And Tucker kicks to Maxey. Poked away. Stolen by Holiday. It's Giannis with the drive. Another shot rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
And there's the drive. It's good. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Portis. Takes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Embiid wide open. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Tucker. Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 9 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And Lopez throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 11. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Antetokounmpo, no good. Harden outside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Tucker.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Portis, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
Here's Maxey. No good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 9. In the corner, Middleton with it. All sorts of time, and it falls over the rim and in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Harris finds Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks. The pass to Lopez. Stolen by Tucker. Lopez with the steal. Here's Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Giannis. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Holiday against Maxey.
Milwaukee foul. Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
That one is off.
At the line for your Sixers,
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Giannis inside. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Giannis missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the basket by Harden.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
For three, Middleton. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Maxey.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Harden hit the stuff.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Middleton against Harden. Now Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Portis. The 3, Middleton. And that one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris looking it over. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Portis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Lopez passes to Portis. And here's Middleton. To stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Tucker. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Looking to get it going. No good with the layup. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.